Hi guys, it's Joy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. One video I love to do on this channel is a sit down, do my nails with me, chatty type of video, almost like we're on FaceTime. It feels nice just to reflect on anything that's happened recently or talk about what I'm looking forward to, just little life updates. I personally love watching videos like these. It makes me feel like I'm talking to a friend and it's super fun to film as well, so let's jump into it. I gotta show you guys, I made this iced oat milk latte with some cookie butter and it's pretty delicious. Okay, let's jump into the nails. I gotta roll up my sleeves for this. So I have not painted my nails in so long. I really do try to put this off. I feel like as much as I can just because I'm not the best at it. Bruh. But I definitely want to be more consistent. So maybe that'll be one of my 2026 goals. The color I'm choosing today is white because today when I'm filming this is actually Halloween and my costume is going to be Bride of Frankenstein. So I feel like I need to look very pale, be wearing all white, and so I figured I'll do my nails as well. Okay, we're starting out with the left hand and we're probably gonna do like 2 coats of this. I do try to film my videos a bit in advance just because editing sometimes can be a little bit time consuming and I like to give myself plenty of time to edit. I'm doing this in my free time, so it's outside of my 9-to-5 job, so even though I've definitely gotten a little bit faster at my editing skills, which is one of the main reasons I wanted to start posting on YouTube again in the first place, was I really wanted to practice my talking skills to the camera and my editing skills as well. So I'm glad those have improved, but I think it's best for me to really give myself a lot of time just in case something comes up during the week where I can't get to filming. It's kind of nice to have videos ready just in case. Anyways, I'm super excited for Halloween. Tonight we're going to host some friends over. We said everyone has to come in a costume, and I'm sorry to the people who don't like dressing up, but I feel like it's a must on Halloween. I was considering filming like a get ready with me video, but since I am hosting, I feel like I'm just gonna be really stressed out getting everything together in time for the night. So that's why I decided to do this nails video instead. Okay, first layer, pretty solid. I definitely got a little bit on my fingers, but that's typical for me. I'm gonna let this air out a little bit before the second coat. Halloween is definitely up there for one of my favorite holidays, and the second it turns November 1st, I'm definitely that person who will start listening to Christmas music. What? It's really bad, but I just love the holiday season and that warm fuzzy feeling you get inside. Anyways, this year has really been flying by. By the time this video goes up, it's going to be maybe end of November. It's kind of crazy because growing up, my parents used to always say to me things like, oh, when you get older, time goes by so much faster. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But now I definitely feel like that's true because 2025 has felt like my fastest, quickest year so far, if that makes sense. Although I do see people on social media talking about how time doesn't really feel the same or feel real ever since COVID happened. And I think that could definitely have to do with it, that our time is a little bit warped from being inside and quarantining for like 2 years. So as for some exciting things I have planned, one is I'm going on a little trip with my sister for a week. Yay! We're going to Dublin and Edinburgh, 2 places I've never been before, but I've heard good things about and got some fun recommendations from friends. I'm super excited because I've never traveled one-on-one before with my one sister Lauren. However, I have done a Europe trip with my other sister Julia before, so I think this will be fun for us to experience together. And also they're definitely both like smaller cities and more simple, so I feel like our itineraries have a good amount of things on them. However, it's not like overwhelming, whereas like Paris, there's just so much to do and cram in if you're not there for a long time, so I think that will be a good part of the trip. It was a bit spontaneous of us, but I really had my eye on flights for sometime in November, and when I saw this one, it was affordable, it was a good time that didn't, you know, clash with too many things at work, so I figured let's just go for it. I do definitely try to stay in the moment on my trips, and I do like to get some content for, you know, TikTok and shorts, but it's really hard to do long form like YouTube or vlogs just because I want to see and absorb everything. However, I do think that would be a really cool video idea, so maybe I'll try to do like a 1 day in my life on the trips just so that I'm not filming the whole time, but stay tuned, we'll just see what happens. Okay guys, so that was actually the fastest I think I've done my nails before, maybe because this nail polish was already kind of thick, so I just did 2 layers, and I was nervous that since it's this white color that it would look really streaky, but honestly it looks pretty solid, so I'm gonna let this dry, and hopefully when I'm baking, setting up my food, and cleaning for tonight to have friends over, hopefully these won't get too messed up, but fingers crossed, we'll see. It's okay if it does because I don't really need white nails for that long. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this little sit down, chatty, FaceTime nail vlog. If you prefer these types of videos of me just sitting down, having a conversation with the camera, let me know below because I'm always open to more YouTube ideas. And I'll see you guys next week for a new video. Bye!